Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 51. Okay, looks like we have no battles that took place in the off turn. Let's get to it. Start clearing through this. Okay, we founded the outpost of Amondir. Okay, good. Last turn it was very interesting. I was quite impressed about it. You can go watch it within the first like couple minutes of last turn. We witnessed what this player did. sswdidi had a drone here and managed to catch us out when we least expected it. Okay, we got a longbow here at Hiril. Village of Tindonwin. Got the lab out. Okay, this is kind of this is supposed to be very long term, like very late game. We'll be doing Storm Sisters here, so that's kind of what we're preparing for. It looks like I already really planned this out. We're going to do merchandise for one turn, and then this should be taking less time once we grow. Okay, so that's good. Emshin, we got the engineer. We're kind of like putting a stack together here, I guess. What is our plan here? Like, where are we going to go from here? This tower could be reclaimed, but it's really not important, to be honest. Could go underground. I mean, obviously this needs to be cleared at some point. I think it's a pretty tough... I don't remember exactly. I could go check the recordings later on, like, but you know, we peeked in it before. I think it's pretty tough. I think it might be like what do you call it? A fallen angel with the... It's like not a joke. Well, okay, we're wasting time. These turns are taking a long time. Dorevar, cannon, okay. Right. We might want to stop doing the cannons here. Well, come back to it. Here we go, sick Bockerston. Okay, we finally got the blast furnace in. Why do I want to do workshop? How much are these? 100, 130, 140. Oh, I see. Okay, the reason I want to put this in... This is supposed to be more of a coin toss. Like, we don't... guys, I'm not a math person. I'm really, like, crappy at math. Oh, it tells me right here. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful, dude. Guys, I never really paid attention to this. This is going to save my butt from here on out, because, goddamn, like, having to calculate the exact production. It just says it there, 0 out of 135. So 135. So all I need here is fuel cells, really. I just need to cast fuel cells. I think we should do that. But we should come back to it. We may need these casting points elsewhere, right? So don't rush into that, but that is the plan. We're going to try to get this out with the fuel cells, and then we're tossing our coin on this. And then we'll keep doing it like this. Cannon, coin toss, but this is also a coin... Or no, no, this is not a coin toss. We'll also toss coin on Master's Guild. That's what we're aiming for. The Master's Guild medal, you know, upgrade. Okay, there we go. Jizwa. Shooting grounds. Spamming the swarm darters. Yes, yes. Great against the elves, right? He's planting more trees here. So he's preparing for this, yeah. Yeah, things are heating up. Eastfar. Right, last turn, yeah, if you missed it last turn, this is crazy, guys. This is, you know, this player, Nidhyogg, the elf druid, casted Insect Plague, and I thought, you know, initially I was like, okay, he must have gotten a hunter back in here, right? He's got the he's druid, he's got the hunters. They're highly mobile, they have forest concealment, so they're stealthy. That or like maybe a griffin. So that's why I'm all spread out here. We were kind of like searching the forests. We didn't find anything. Then, and in the end, I ended up summoning a drone and found that he had an irregular, what do you call it? The elf irregular unit. The how have I forgotten this? The initiate. The damn initiate. It's been, you know, roaming back in here, and it was here. He has all of the explorer upgrades, the explorer specs. So all the mobility, all of the vision upgrade. So that's how he did it. And then I also summoned 2 drones, and we lost the fight because he's druid and he has rust strike. I kind of mixed up the 2 players. Anyways, we're rambling. But you might want to go check it out. Silverwatch. Yeah, we want to do longbows here eventually. This is kind of a long term, though. Yeah, I don't want to mess around with any of this. It's just going to be a long term for this. That's fine. That's good. We could even... No, don't rush it. We're actually kind of getting... We're not so rich anymore. Temple at Zwag, okay. Things are looking good here. I don't know about this. Well, I guess we'll keep... It's kind of... We'll just go with it. We could have just done an observatory into the focus chamber and done upgraded swarm darters. I kind of talked about it. But we would need a barret. Whatever. We're kind of on track for this, so... How much is this? 81. Could do fuel cells here if we wanted. Okay, anyways, that's kind of done. Halfling race governance. Okay, this is new. All of your... Oh, wow. Halfling profit military. All units have plus 200 morale. Halfling cities gain plus 150. I mean, obviously, makes more sense in the field. Like, you know, we're going to be fighting some battles here, and... Cities. I mean, we're already pretty happy. We're cheerful in a lot of cities. Actually, won't it tell me here? Yeah, it's telling me right here. Cheerful. Some of them are not, are a little bit off. So it would kind of make a difference. Bockerston. Even here at Bockerston, we wouldn't have to do fuel cells, but you know what, guys? That's not what's so important. What's really important is that we don't lose these battles. We need to stay alive here, and if you've forgotten, Nidhyogg, he already tried to disjunct this, which is also preserving the halflings' morale. So this is already, the integrity has been halved on this. If we lose this at the wrong time, it could really hurt us. I'm just going to go for these kind of... This is... To me, this is just better. Yeah. Okay. Zwag has grown. Eastfar has grown. Domain invasion at Hydale. Bandits. Domain invasion at Juzwa. Probably the Panthers, but it could also be him trespassing here. Okay, so this is all done. We have a drone up here. Let's kind of like get the periphery stuff out of the way. This we know is defended. He actually has a harbor here, which is kind of surprising. I wonder what the point of that is. Tower? Hit the tower here? Probably. Go the, well, we can go like this, I guess. Massive vision here. Whoa! Wait, what in the world? What is going on back in here? Look at this! These players have been, like... unbeknownst to me, these 2 players have been duking it out. Even up here? Look at this. This is a vassal. This is a vassal of Nidhyogg that is deep in enemy territory. And he also has this tower here, so maybe he got a hunter up through here, or a griffin or something. What the... Berries. I mean, I guess we're gonna... Now the thing here is, just briefly, the mountain here is not so safe because the Watchtower acts as like a city. So as long as an opponent hits the tower, the drone will be brought into the fight. It's actually not good. But it still might be our best bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, there's no real point. Should I be grabbing this tower too? There's some sites back in here. We're spending too much time. Okay, so this is done. Oh shit! Wait a minute. So because fuck, it's really not so detrimental, but the tower is in his domain here, so now he regains control. Probably need to be raising it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too much now. I effed up here. I screwed up. It's not such a consequential tower, though, to be honest. It's out there on the fringes. Okay. This is all fine. This has been cleared, guys. When was this? Was this always cleared? What does that mean? He's moving around here with, like, krakens? Not sure. Maybe let's iron this out back here. So we kind of took care of this. I think I'm kind of okay now. Let's send these guys up. Leave one archer here to defend, I guess. Same story here. In fact, we could save some points here. Where are we going to hit first? What's the easiest site? This can phase in and web us. It's possible. Charging at us. These guys are kind of armored. Production, I mean, that's not so... You know, well, we have two sanctums ultimately, so it's like, do I really intend to develop this to do the same thing and be doing like double Storm Sisters out of here? It's kind of more theoretical. I don't know if we're going to even see that this game. How long is this game going to go for? Double Storm Sister production. I mean, it's good against machines, ultimately. The damage, that is. It's kind of a waste of gold. Screw it. Sit here in case we decide to hit here, and then... keep this in the back of your mind, because I might cancel that, I think. Now here... what do we want here? We're getting spread very thin here. That's fine. This is fine. This is almost there. You know, guys, maybe I should have done fuel cells here. But it's too late. It's too late. Right, we have the fuel cell idea here. These things need to move up. We don't know where his initiate has gotten to. But we kind of talked about how we have the Griffin Riders coming out. Eventually, maybe that's how we'll hunt him down. Griffin Riders. Okay, well, let's iron out Karzen here. Karzen is kind of Warden of the North, right? Two options. We can hit here and go the fast route, or we go the longer route and clear through here. Take this out, because it's going to be spawning all game. Actually, maybe we do this real quick. We're going to fight a battle here. Yeah, let's get this out of the way, because Karzen kind of hinges on this. We may want to rush up here and then combine forces and do something. So let's do this first. Builder, where are you? Start building here. What are we dealing with? Here's that the Mammoth Raider. Just go up all the way, I guess. They're not very... Oh, he's got some more units here, stealth. Okay, he's got a White Witch and a Royal Guard. Okay, we may want to road... Well, let's not be too rash. I don't want to include the builder. I'm going to move the builder back now, and then we're going to all move up in position here. How are we going to fight here? Like... This is a lot of move points. Move this up. Take a look again. Pike. So depending on which... We have some room, wiggle, or control here. Like, depending on which stack we attack, we can decide which stack faces where. So... Who do we want to be rushing? We have... What's the right way to do this? The range power. The Hounds are very vulnerable here, actually. You actually maybe want to leave them out, or at least don't have them charging in. Yeah, I mean... Maybe this shouldn't be going in. Despair. This is kind of good, maybe. Not so good. Not good. Inflict Despair is what it looks like. Oh wow, guys! I wasn't even aware. She gets even the heroes get sidearms, pistol. Wow. I didn't even know that. I think we want to face these guys off first. Not here. Well, maybe we do want to face this, but it's like she has good defenders. Fuck. Where's the engineers? Do we have? We don't have. We have one. The engineer should be sticking with the. You can separate these two. Yeah, of course. So one goes here. Engineer goes here. The lesser musket should go here. This is a mistake. This is going to get itself killed. Do not include it, I think. Maybe the cadaver should be going here, closest to our necro, to heal it up, and then what, a golem? We have a lot of golems. Look, these have a frost. They're not immune to frost. Look at this. So that's not good. Oh, right, okay, so we're gonna attack here. That way we're farther away from... Okay, I guess so. Now the next Buttercup goes here. You go here, Buttercup. And then with these guys, boost their morale. Very nice. But we have an extra golem. The hounds are not gonna do well here. I should have built a... What am I doing, guys? I should have built a road here. It's too late now. Now I'm wishing I had positioned and attacked here, because we could include the other golem, but maybe it's just kind of over the top. Now bear in mind, this player, our opponent here has 100 casting points, so actually it should be a little less, because if you missed it last turn, we raised the heart of the volcano. That was giving him 10. But it's still a lot, and I don't know, does it make a difference here? Maybe, maybe not. I do wish I could. It's just not going to happen. I mean, we can change it around. We'll just do it like this. Yeah. This thing has frost protection. This is great. This thing has resurgence. Wait, what the hell? It's a champion 3 cadaver, because it was originally a high level unit that we raised undead on, and then we got the what do you call it? The Centurion level up too. What in the world? That is kind of wild. Now, wait a minute, guys. We gotta do the right order here. No, you gotta decide where the casting points go. I don't want my leader to accidentally be casting here. That would be very bad. So I think we need to wait now and just kind of like quickly figure out if we need those points anywhere else. Here, no, but we do need the fuel cells. We wanted to do that. Back in here, no. Dragon oil. We could consider it, maybe like up north, but now what's going on down here? Let's take a... Oh shit! He's seen us, or has he? Wait a minute! Look at this. He came down the cave. No, he hasn't seen us, guys. Unless he... No, because his units don't have night vision. He's playing elf, so... he only sees out to here, believe it or not. And then even if he moved here, right next to the wall, he would only see out to here. He doesn't know we're here, unless... Well, if he had vision of this, which is not... He may not have, but what I'm getting at is that the way this game works is, as long as you've explored the area, you can see changes in the fog of war. So he should see that I've tunneled here, but only if he's explored it. There's no guarantee he has, actually. But it looks like maybe he's going to try to go take the fort. Which, you know, yeah, it does kind of suck. Maybe we want to send somebody back here to kind of confront that. Let's iron this out really quick now that we're here. I mean, I think we're just going to keep going. We're going to tunnel through here and then pop out this way. We're avoiding the cave, because otherwise he can... Like, imagine if we were just here. He could bring his whole army down and then we're done. He wipes us out here. So we're going to take the long way. There's no point to going back. I mean, we could scout here really quick. This is... I mean, he could have also just grown, and that's why he's doing it. Just... Maybe we should get some vision here. What's the alternative? Like, what is my plan if we don't? We're not doing anything else. We're just waiting here. We're waiting to make our move. Yeah, we're kind of hoping that Raspik becomes a distraction once he takes the city up here underground. Then we can make a move. So let's get some vision here with the eagle, I guess. There's his leader. There's nobody, you know, now he could have hunters, so they're all stealth here. That's possible. But isn't it looking a bit weaker here? I wonder if we can catch him right now, but we don't have a builder. No, a lot of our units can't. No. I mean, we can. No, even we can't. Look at this. It's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can go one more here. Make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. I know he has a Yeti. I know he has the hunters, so it's a lot of hunters and a Yeti, probably. Should we just go for it? But, you know, he probably has more units here. Okay, bottom line, he moved here. Okay, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going, then. Start with, I want to start with these guys because the builder is what's most expendable, so I want the builder to tunnel the farthest. Make sure we're doing this right. It's just straight. Okay. Now this guy. We gotta go around a loop here. Isn't this incredible? Who do I send back exactly? Like, 2-turn cooldown. I don't really know. Shit. Okay. Actually, what's kind of... We could have popped out right now. Oh, wait. Should I have done that? Guys, I think I'm retarded. Wait. We could have popped out in here and killed him. And our opponent's way up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's already a lot. We could have maybe just... Guys, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Like, we could have maybe just done this. So now it's taking longer. Look at this. But, of course, we don't know what he has at the city. That's true. He could have a lot. It's too late now, so definitely sending our leader. Look at this vision, by the way. And then this is where we got to decide, like, he's going to look to retake here. We also don't know what he has stationed here, to be honest. I really don't want to send this guy, man. I mean, maybe we just shouldn't care about it. We can also just raise this thing if we ever want to. But it is some nice income, isn't it? to be fair. Ah. This guy's great against that elf. Oh wow, we have all these... I forgot about these buffs that we have. Look at that. He doesn't have it. I'm spending too much time on this. Like, send him. It's too risky. This is like very surefire way to do it. I mean, we can handle this, right? Like, come on. Like, I'm gonna send this back to secure this, right? Now people see us. Where do I pull here? He has low vision. Where was he? He was like here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Keep going. It's actually to our benefit to keep going. So he won't see us until he gets here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, and then he can only go here. This is a bit safer to be, rather than moving up so far. Well, at the same time, this gives us... I'll just go all the way, and it gives us time to, like, get back into safety here. And then we can bring him back, or whatever, we can send him back. Okay, we're done. So this is all... I'll leave this here for now. This is all kind of taken care of. So, in terms of the spells... It's looking pretty good, unless we want to be, like, casting a drone here. Which I don't think so. It's kind of not needed just yet. Let's get the fuel cells going here, I guess. Okay. Boom, cannon, 1 per turn. Very nice. But we're not cheerful here. Ah. Oh, that's not good. We're not even cheerful here. But part of it is this, we've lost the wealthy empire. Does that mean I should cancel the cannons here now? Remember we talked, look at this, like, look at the merchandise here. It's like 100 more gold per turn. It's insane. I think we should stop. And do merchandise here. Because we have a lot now. We have a lot to support. Yeah, maybe we can do, like, I don't know, once again, I don't know if the coin toss for auto-completion works, if you do merchandise first, but we could try it. What would we want? We're already a metropolis. We actually do want an observatory for this, eventually. Is there anything more important? I mean, you could even just do that. Cannon coin toss, you know. Let me toss in for here now. Okay, so now, guys, now we're gonna do... By the way, we have plenty of time. Okay, let's do the battle. Here we go. Don't forget the points here. I think we're doing this. Ah, we lost a buttercup. Look at that. We almost lost the other one, too. Let's take a look. Wait a minute, Bilba casted a fireball. That's not ideal. What? Maybe it was just too tempting for her, right? Against the Frostlings. Wait a minute. Why is he in here so close, man? Not thrilled about that. Look at all this. Nourishing meal. Oh. Frost Channel is not... It also has that Frozen Flames on it. Oh my. Oh, 57 critical. Very nice. Okay, so now we have a choice here, guys. Like, we have a quest. We have a quest with Arx Epicuma. They want us to raise it, and we get this reward. But at the same time, if we hang on to it, look at this. Because we have Greyguard, we have voluntary union. So it's cut in half. It's only 2 turns to absorb. And then we can go into this stuff. We can go into not flame tanks, but frost tanks, like cryo tanks. So it's good damage against the Draconians, which is what we have to. We're fighting Draconians. What do you guys think about that? How great is this vassalship? Well, tell me here. No, it doesn't tell me what they're going to give us. There's not much here, though. You got some melons. You got some hasteberries. I mean, there's nothing good. Look at this. So how much are they really giving in tribute? Maybe it's not so good. Now we get this reward. What do you guys think about this? Like, man, I wonder if we should look at this. We even have this. So we could get super duper armored, crystal armored frost tanks and then roll them out here. And it's going to be tremendous. Maybe we keep that in the back of our minds. Let's get Karzen moving here. Let's get this out of the way. That's fine. Right, so it was hinging here, thinking like, okay, we're not so healthy. Let's be real here. He has cannons on a stone wall. He might have more coming out. We don't know what he even has here. Like, how? We're not that strong. I don't know if we can really take him on just yet. Even if we rush over here. Maybe we take the long route here and kind of secure the region, right? Let's, I'm regretting doing that. I shouldn't really regret it, though. Who really needs... We're entering the Blight here, so these flowers of Solace are going to be very nice. Especially for you. you... Karzen. Everyone else, it doesn't really matter, does it? Dislikes Arctic. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Whatever, just move everyone up here. That's pretty much everyone who needed it. Oh, he didn't use the flowers, yeah, because he already has the buff. Yeah, that is kind of how the game works. I should know that by now, but... Road here, I don't want that. Should be here, maybe. Then we could do a road like this, maybe. I don't know. Here's our first stop, little Watchtower. Bring these Now, wait a minute. We need to... This is great. Keep him coming with us, but... Oh. You... But maybe we need to leave him behind. Well, I'd rather not. He is a silver medal archer. Just like here, I would have rather not... We're going to be, I mean, you know, you remember the last time I moved off of here and then he had a drone waiting, so, you know. Maybe this guy can catch up. I don't know, we're spending too much time. This is fine. I'm kind of overdoing it here. Yeah, we took some damage. Okay. Okay, so this is done. What's going on with this? 3 more turns. What? Shouldn't I go into this now that we're... Well, it all depends on what we do, right? With that city. With Soudron. Karzen is done. Can I, like, iron this out? Where are we going? We don't know what we're doing with this stuff. And then what about here? I would like to take them out, but it's honestly... It's really kind of not... Well, it's kind of hurting us. No, not really. No. Maybe this is a task for the the Griffin Riders, right? They'll just easily come past here and then take care of those guys. This does kind of suck, doesn't it? But, it's really not, like, this is not a big, this is kind of a, it's not a production center for me. It's not a primary production center, so we're actually kind of wasting his mana in some regard. I'm not too interested in disjuncting, to be honest. There's also the negative alignment issue. Look at that. We can't do that. It's going to ruin it for us. But then we vassalize. So how does that work? Well, what is that? Does that push us up 50, 25, or 50? It's not enough. It's not enough. But then, of course, if we do it here, Maybe this is the wrong choice, guys. Let's cancel their quest. This is not so great, to be honest. And maybe that means we can just march up. Well, do I really want to? This also hurts our alignment. I'm thinking about absorbing them. Yeah. It's a nice tool in the toolbox. Okay, you know, I can march up here, but well, wait a minute. That's a little extra. Let me look at a classic, like one of you guys. Here we go. 350. Wait a minute. Okay, the alignment towards neutral, that's kind of messing us up for a couple turns. So it's actually not, it's actually bad. It's hurting us a bit for 2 more turns, and then... But where is... I'm not seeing suppress nature. What? Wait a minute, why is it not... Oh, no, it is factoring it. It's because we're not in hated terrain. Look at that. I'm stupid, guys. It should say minus 300, but that's suppressed nature is removing that. So it's huge. Like imagine that. If he disjuncts again and it goes off, like say we look at this. If we move here, I'm trying to justify why I'm playing like an absolute chicken. It's because if we move up here, right, we're in hated terrain as halflings. And then he disjuncts again. He attempts to disjunct it, and it goes through. And it could very easily go through, because the integrity has been halved. All of a sudden, we're not even... These guys are... This is down to 50. We're just neutral. We're just content. It's insane. It's massive. And then if he has a bunch of hunters, they just swarm on us, and then... we're not going to survive that. You know, the lucky thing, that's going to be really kicking in here, I think, against the archers. So we have to keep playing slowly. It just feels boring. It does feel kind of boring and bad. It's like, but I think it's the right call to just play it safe. Even taking this was a mistake, because Box of Cataclysms, what if it gives us... We only have 2 options, right? It gives you 2 choices. What if they're both, like, world-ending things, like enemy hero spawns, you know, like Rise of the Fire Rogue, or, you know, that kind of thing. All of a sudden, they're going to be spawning all over the place, and our empire's not defended back in here. We're not defended. Not well enough. It's probably worse for us than our opponents. So we quite literally need to just, like, do nothing, I think. It's actually... Oh, man, this is kind of... Maybe we do need to reinforce this damn thing, because as long as it's at 50, I'm going to be scared to walk up. I think we do need to reinforce. Normally, I don't like to do that. I think it's a waste. I think it's better to let him disjunct it completely and then recast at full integrity. But in this case, it's making it too scary. You guys get what I'm saying. So maybe next turn we need to look to reinforce. In fact, maybe this is the wrong choice. This is wrong. Let's start reinforcing now. Yeah. There we go. So we'll just keep doing that. This is all taken care of. Dorevar. We're at 56 minutes. Okay. Hey, maybe we're gonna get a shorter turn today. Wouldn't that be something? Dorevar. Do I send the cannon down? We have 3 cannons here. Look at this. We're gonna blow these guys away. Alright, this should not be... Let me just think about this for a sec, because, so we absorb in 2 turns. This is... We don't even have a Builder's Hall. We gotta get a Builder's Hall, then we gotta go... What's the fastest route? Builder's Dreadnought. Maybe probably this, if we can. But we also need the next building up. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot, but it could secure victory for us, depending on if the game gets drawn out. Yeah. It could really help. Okay, let me... We gotta finish bringing everyone up here. Where's the builder? There's some more roads here. That's it. So you're hanging here. Cadaver needs to be kept alive. Bring you up. The machines should be with the engineer. Do it like this. Okay. These have nourishing meal, which is actually healing them, which is kind of nice. These guys up. Right, or should I be sending people back now? That's another idea. If you remember, he had 2 turns ago, the Dreadnought had 3 heroes back in here. Hey, this is a vassal. He vassalized here, guys. Was it always a vassal? He may have just done that, which is kind of maybe a smart thing if he's duking it out here. What am I doing after this? We're gonna go up here. Clearing this actually just helps him. It helps his city, not ours. We could take a peek down here. Do we see anything else over here? Look how close Karzen is. We can actually group up here. We could take Lucky. We can... Depending on how, he has cannons here, but I remember, if you remember a long time ago, it was not looking so good for him here. He didn't have great defenders here. That could have changed, though. But if we come up and then we're not confident here, who's to say we can't keep going or just retreat? So maybe we do kind of press the attack here, and then just play it by ear. And if, depending on what things are like, we can pull out. We don't have to commit. So in that case, bring everybody. I mean, we have Swarm Darters coming out here, for God's sake. It's going to be excellent. Where's that builder, by the way? Shit. This builder. We need to get moving here. We need the builder up here. That's going to take like 3-4 turns now. That's fine. That's all kind of done. Right, absorbing. Cancel the quest. Cancel the quest. Kind of feels crappy, but I should have paid attention to... Well, it's kind of hard to pay attention to this because for some reason, once they give you a quest, it's like you can't see what the vassalship is like. Like I can't see how much they're going to give us here in tribute. No. Can't believe it. Can't believe I'm throwing that away just to preserve Soudron here. I'm a lover of Frostlings, I think, this game. We failed, okay. Let's take a look. I'm curious now. It's crap, guys. Look at this thing. 6 gold per turn. It's like nothing. It's garbage, yeah. Okay, so we made the right choice, I think, in the long game. Right, Dorevar. We keep popping back here to Dorevar. What is the plan? Let's look at the overview here. Let's look. Wow, look at this. This is actually like taking longer, isn't it? Look at this. We already have 3 cannons here going this way. Maybe we should go like this and push into here. Yeah. We kind of need a builder, though. We don't have one. I mean, we don't need it, but... Kind of wish I had a builder, right? We don't have a great, well, we have a couple golems, but it's... Probably want more of them? 1, 2, 3... Put a golem here, and that's what we're using to clear this. Maybe it is enough. We have to reload, though. We should be building a bridge here, and then going this way, like sending troops from Emshin out, like this. Maybe we leave the Sphinx Temple for another day. It's just a waste of time at this point. Let's get moving here. Looks like Dorevar, we're going to be departing from Dorevar this turn. Although I am a little worried about that initiate. We have no defenders here. We're just doing merchandise, so like... we can leave a musket behind. Can't hit the damn berries, dude. Shit's taking too long. You have cannons here, I mean... But this is not suited for that kind of a fight. There's also this, which is like, this could be a super... We're kind of... I'm sorry, guys, but this is all kind of like extreme late game theory, which we may not... It may not ever happen, but... You know, we could clear this and do a city here. All we would need is just a little outpost, and then we could summon... You know, whatever, we could summon drones or hounds, and then they get the supercharged. So when they die, they spawn a lesser elemental of any type. So that's another thing, you know, that's, you know, who knows when that's going to happen, if ever. But the archers are not going to be good here. We can do this much later. We don't even have the domain anyways, so yeah, I guess just depart. Go ahead and depart. Wish we had a builder, but it's just not. We just don't have it. This is helping. The berries do surprisingly speed us up a little bit. Let me send a little forward scout here. Okay, I guess. What is this? Okay, this is here. I mean, we can maybe move... It depends, man. Like, we don't know... He could have hunters anywhere in here. I mean, it could be a whole... You know, it could be a lot. So if I move up here... I was thinking, like, maybe he has them at the city. But if they're all over here, then he can still just close us. Disjunct and close. By the way, I was just, I kind of forgot to do this, but if I put Bilba in the center here at the city gets a bonus, like a plus 50 happiness bonus. Leader is in the city. Doesn't help us, but it is something you can do. No reason to be risking that now. You know, we could have cleared this, by the way. I wonder if I should do that, but it's also not worth taking a loss here. Hey, why don't I do that while we're just waiting here? We're not really at risk, are we? Wait, he's here. Is he positioned to use the road, perhaps? Yeah, maybe. Don't risk it. Don't take any dumb risks here. We also lose our buffs, right? We have these the life drain and all this. We have to wait for that. This is, you know, you do get a couple units as a reward, but it's kind of like it's not helping our city. It's not helping this along, so right here. Okay, these are stuck. We'll deal with these guys very shortly. The builder needs to... Can I do this? The builder has mountaineering. Look at this. The hell? We could just do that. What do you guys think about that? We know the Panther is like over this way, so we're kind of safe to do it. These guys can't catch us here. Kind of want to try this. It's just a bit reckless, but it is a bit reckless. They can't get over here, like... Hooray! Okay, so we'll go this way. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good here. Okay, now here... Well, we do have the cannons, I mean, like, maybe we just blow them up here. Is this everybody? Can I move up and save some time here? Move everybody up off the... Well, no, because they can just bypass us and hit the city, maybe. Just don't be dumb. Sit at the city. Yeah. Pull everyone back. Take it easy, and yeah. $72. Could have done, could almost do fuel cells here. Actually, maybe we can, because maybe the cheerfulness expands it, right? Like the percentage. I don't know if it did it here. Maybe, yeah. I think it might have, so like we could do that to counteract. We have the mana for it. We have a lot of mana. Too much mana, you might say. Oh, but we don't even... Okay, that's a mute point. That's a mute point. What is this? Maybe we need a builder from here. This is a very long-term plan. This hasn't even been cleared yet, so like maybe we... Let me squeeze a builder out here instead of doing that merchandise. Okay. And then we can send it here. We'll do a bridge here eventually. Okay. Okay, I guess we're done. An hour 15. An hour 15. This is just too many longbows back in here, maybe. Why do I need another one? You gotta maybe start conserving here, like, because why do I need more longbows out of here? They're not even that good. I'd rather have the muskets, I think, overall, and then, of course, this is kind of a secret weapon down here. Oh, right. Well, you know what? We have time to get the tank research in. We gotta kill time anyways. Keep going on this. Can help us in the short term. And, oh, right. Hiril. Fuck. We could do a dam. We could do a builder here. We could do a bridge here. We could do a bridge here, and oh no, that's a pain in the ass. We have the mountaineering though on the builder. I mean, it could just come this way. This is to do a bridge, we also need this, which is kind of like I'd rather not have to. It's going to be not for a while. We done? I think we're kind of done. We're not sure what he might be doing here, and then we have Raspik he's about to pop out here, so let's hold off on the dungeon, but we'll squeeze it in if we have time, okay? Alright, thanks for watching, guys. We'll leave it here, and I will catch you on turn 52.